Okay, the products we have in front of us are two of our most used control systems. These are the Protege WX and the Inner Range Inception. So these are your mid-range control systems. They are designed for a single site operation. The Inner Range is a Melbourne-based company in Australia, and ICT is a New Zealand-based company. If you have any old or legacy card readers already installed in your site, then the WX out of the box actually facilitates multiple formats of different card readers. So if you have existing card readers, cards that you want to continue to use, this might be for, say, an apartment building where you've already got 500 apartments, 2 cards per apartment. You've got 1,000 cards or something out there already. Card readers through, you don't want to go and reissue all the cards to all the tenants. The WX system will allow you to straight replacement without having any additional modules. Though the Inception system will only handle the new higher level card readers. So it can only do the new level card readers without an interface module. So you have to buy additional interface modules to allow the older card readers to work. The key differences between the WX and the Inception panel is the WX out of the box will do 2 access control doors, and the Inception out of the box can do up to 4. The WX itself can handle both the new format 485 readers and the old format weekend without any additional interface. You can switch it within the card itself. The Inception system, though, does require what we call OSDP converters to handle any of the old format card readers. Any of the new format card readers will be okay. The old format card readers do need the interface card, which can add some cost to the project. You can do both systems, but the WX out of the box, if you've only got a couple of doors already on the system, the WX would be a much more cost-effective option because it can switch between, it can do both readers without any separate interfaces. So one of the key differences between the Inception and the Protege WX is the Inception does have the cloud-based server. What that means is just as soon as you plug this into the internet, it will automatically sync with the cloud service, or what they call Sky Tunnel or Sky Command in Inner Range world. So they call it Sky Command. That will then allows your application to connect via the serial number of the controller. You can also web browse into it through the cloud service. So there's no actual settings or configuration of your network required to make that part work. With the WX, you do need to create some firewall rules and some ports to allow the Protege to connect to your mobile or to allow for the applications, what we call port forwarding or firewall rules within your network. Once you've got those rules in place, it just means if you do have the modem changed or anything in the future, you do have to reconfigure the modem to suit the Protege. A couple of the primary risks are with the cloud portal. Obviously, any cloud portal needs to be updated, needs to be serviced, needs to be maintained. Every now and then, Inner Range may or does have to service or maintain their cloud portal. When that goes down, you lose connection to the controller. When you've got your own WX controller built on site, that's not so much of an issue because you'll be advised when the system's going down. The only time you would do it is when we're or someone's coming to do maintenance on your system. Another downside that you may have is if you upgrade your modem or change your modem in the future, the Inception's not going to matter so much. So if you unplug it and plug it into a different modem, it will resync and connect back to Sky Command and everything will be okay. With the WX, once you've changed over your modem or your router or your firewall, any of those things, you will now need to reprogram that before it will start working again. Okay, the next level up from the WX is the GX. The panels physically look the same. The controller itself on the GX has no software built into it. That's a key difference. The GX is designed to be a software-based platform, so all the controllers talk to it. The benefit of that is you can have multiple controllers, so that could be throughout one building, throughout across 2 buildings, across 3 buildings, all talking back to one server. That's the benefit of the GX system. So the WX is designed really for a single site operation, and the GX is designed for the multiple site operation. So one of the other key benefits of the GX platform is, say for example, a bunch of gates and doors in the car park. Okay, we can separate that on 2 separate controllers. So if one of the controllers ever drops off, the other ones will be unaffected. So that's one of the key benefits of the system, whereas if you had a WX system where everything is connected via the single platform, if the controller fails, everything fails. The bigger brother of the Inception is the integrity system. So that's this card. The integrity is again, a software-based platform, so you need to have a server or PC running the integrity software. Again, it's designed around the face of multiple controllers throughout the site or across multiple sites. So you can have multiple sites talking back to the one software package. That allows you to have one staff member will have a card that will go across all 3 sites. If you have a staff member leave, you can remove that one person from all of the sites at the click of one button, as opposed to if you had 3 or 4 sites with Inceptions in them, you would have to log into each individual Inception controller and remove that person out of each Inception controller. So integrity is the bigger brother of the Inception, GX is the bigger brother of the WX. Integrity are designed for multiple controllers. The WX and Inception are designed for a single controller operation.